Hello, guys. We need to talk about the past forms of the modals. Okay, there are some modals that we know in English, but for now we're going to talk about might, may, and must. Okay, we have could and should, etc. But for now we're going to talk about might, may, and must. Okay, and we're going to use it the with the verb have, okay, in present, okay, but then the main action has to be in past participle, okay. So let's read the information. It says the use of might and may have is to speculate or form opinions about possible events in the past. May suggest a stronger probability than might. Well, you already know that may and might is almost the same, but may is more possible that happens, okay, than might, okay. For example, today we can say that, well, in the afternoon, that we have too much sun. We could say that today it may be a shining day, okay, because may is more possible that happens that might, okay. Okay, for affirmative and negative, we're going to use may or may not or might or might not plus have, and then the past participle of the actions, okay. Here we have some examples. She might have been the thief, but I don't think she was. Okay, might have been. So we need the pronoun, okay, or the name of the subject or the subject, singular or plural, because remember that might and may, we can use it in singular and plural. She or my friends or the people or the dog, okay. So we need the pronoun, the name or the subject, and then might or may, and then have, always have, okay, and then the action in past participle, okay. So we have another example. I may have met him before, or we can say I have seen his photograph. I really can't remember, okay. Pude haberlo conocido antes, ¿ok? O pude haber visto su fotografía, ¿ok? Because may have seen o might have been, ¿ok? Tiene el significado de pude haberlo visto, pude haberlo conocido, pude haberlo encontrado, etc. ¿Ok? You can use any action, but you have to use it in past participle. Then you have, they might not have gone with us. ¿Sí? Ellos pudieron no haber ido con nosotros. Okay? Because it's an action that you have to, it's an action of one of which you speculate or you form your own opinion about the possible event. Okay? Then if you're going to work with must have, okay, must have is to express deductions about past actions or events when the speaker uses logic to decide what happened, okay. So in affirmative and negative, we're going to use must with any pronoun, any name, any subject. Must for positive, must not or mustn't for negative, plus have. And then we need to use the past participle of the action. Okay, if we follow these examples, we can read that the roads are all wet this morning. It must have rained last night. Los caminos están todos mojados esta mañana. Ha de haber llovido mucho anoche. The office is empty. Everybody must have gone home. La oficina está vacía. Todos se habrán ido a su casa. Se habrán ido a su casa. The papers are still here. Oops, I'm sorry, I have a problem with the cell phone. Just a second. Okay. The papers are still here. He must or he mustn't have finished the report. Sí, los papeles aún están aquí. Él no ha de haber terminado el reporte. Since must have expresses a logical deduction, it is almost never used in questions. Okay? We can use must in questions, but not must have. Okay? Got it? Then we have more information. It says, modal verbs may and might plus have, always have, plus the past participle of the actions. Okay? Use perhaps something happened, but we are not sure. Okay? Perhaps es quizás. Okay? Quizás algo pasó, pero no estamos seguros. ¿Sí? Because it's a possibility. Okay? A probability. Examples. Mary can't find her umbrella. She might have left it in the classroom. No encuentra el paraguas. Ha de haberlo dejado, pudo haberlo dejado en el salón. I'm surprised to hear that Jim was not at the meeting. He might not have known about it. Quizás o probablemente no ha de haber sabido de la junta. Okay? We have more examples. You might have sold the car if you really needed the money. ¿Sí? Pudiste haber vendido el carro si realmente ocuparas el dinero. He might have gone home because it's late. Si pudo haberse ido a su casa porque ya es tarde. Okay? I may have passed the test, but it was in French and I haven't practiced French. Okay? Pude haber pasado el examen. My uncle might have sold the house if he could find a good buyer. Mi tío pudo haber vendido la casa si hubiera encontrado un buen comprador. So you can use different kinds of models, okay? But here for this activity on the English Discovery, we're on Unit 1, okay? We need to work with may, might, and must, plus have, plus past participle, okay? The negative is going to work in the auxiliary with may not, might not, or must not, or mustn't, okay? Anyway, I put more information about the rest of the models, okay? So you can have it for extra information, okay? We have can, could, may, might, must, should, and will, okay? And we have the definitions and examples, okay? But as I was telling you, for the English Discovery activities on Unit 1, I guess it's lesson 6. For that activities, we're going to work just with may, might, and must, okay? Anyway, we're going to review this information on the next class, okay?